So this mineral, what you are seeing, this black color, is hornblende. So this is hornblende. So what you see here is hornblende. So this is hornblende gneiss. So when you see here, this is hornblende gneiss. Okay, this is a rock, but you can see this mineral is hornblende. Okay. Coming to the hornblende, form is massive, black green, dark green. Streak is white colorless, and diaphanicity is opaque. Cleavage is present. Hardness is 5 to 6. Specific gravity is medium. Special properties is cleavage and elongate habit. Chemical composition is calcium, sodium, magnesium, iron, and aluminum silicates, or we can say it as complex silicates. Uses is very little industrial use, and it comes under monoclinic system. This is asbestos. This name is asbestos. So normally you have seen asbestos at the roofs. So the roofs of asbestos are made with this mineral only. So this is a normal variety. Normally in this variety also, if you see, you can get the layers like this. You can see the fibrous. This is called fibrous variety. You can see fibers. So this is called fibrous variety in the asbestos. Okay. So what is its form? Its form is fibrous. So you can see fibers. So you can clearly see, if you take out this, you can see the fibers. So this is called fibrous form. Okay, and it is having cleavage and it's fracture. So it's when it is broken, the surface how it is looking like a stick, broken stick. So that is called Hackley fracture. So it is called Hackley fracture. Okay, subvitreous, pale yellow color, and it is a fibrous form, and its hardness is 4. Cleavage is present, Hackley fracture. So it has a perfect cleavage. You can see all the layers. This is called fracture. Okay, so this is the cleavage. Okay, and the mineral is asbestos, and it is opaque. It is opaque. It is special property is fibrous. Then this is used in the manufacture of asbestos sheets, cement, and insulating materials. It is from the amphibole group. So amphibole asbestos, chrysotile asbestos. Chrysotile asbestos is a variety which is called spinning variety. Okay, so this is called asbestos. Next mineral is what we are going to do is hematite. Okay, this is hematite. You can see hematite is also ore of iron. This is also iron oxide. This is Fe2O3. So its chemical composition is Fe2O3. It is called hematite. It is streak is cherry red. So if you take on the streak plate, if you rub this mineral, okay, so what its color will be? Its color will be red. So I will show you how it is. So you can see here, it is cherry red. You can see here, this is cherry red color. So this is hematite. Okay, this is hematite. So this is also ore of iron. So its form is massive, steel grey, brick red color, streak red, submetallic, uneven, cleavage is absent. So there is no cleavage. It is 5 to 6, same as the same thing. Gravity is also high, specific gravity, transparency opaque. Streak is cherry red streak, iron oxide, and it is used as ores of iron, pigments in paints. So what are the main things? Red color, hardness 5 to 6, cherry red streak, ferrous oxide. If you go to the optical properties of hematite, it will be same in plane polarized light and cross Nichols, because this is a metallic mineral. Okay, so if I see here, for example, if I am showing yours, if you are seeing through the analyzer and without analyzer, so with analyzer and without analyzer, then you can see it won't be same. It will be same. If you watch here, so this is actually, if you see here, this is without analyzer. Okay, yeah, I'll show you. One minute. So now if you see here, see, 1 minute. So if you see here, this is with analyzer, without analyzer. With analyzer, without, under plane polarized light and cross Nichols, it will be same. it will be black color only. If you are, see for example, if I am going through with or without, so it will be same, because it is a metallic mineral. So how can you find this you can only find through the, what you can find, how you can find, you can find through the X-ray analysis. So under X-ray analysis only you can find it. Got it? Yeah. So next mineral is gypsum. So this is gypsum. What we are seeing here is gypsum. What is the specialty of gypsum? This is calcium sulfate and 2H2O. So normally, what is the hardness of your nail? Its hardness is 3. So when you scratch, that means your nail is harder than this gypsum. So this, if you scratch with the nail, so it will be easily scratchable. That means this gypsum is less harder than your nails. Your nail is 3, hardness 3, this is 2. So this calcium, this gypsum is used in the cement industry. This gypsum is used in the cement industry. Where it is used? It is used after the what stage? It is used after your after the final stage. You will be adding only after the clinker stage. You will be adding only little bit. That means around 4 to 5% only gypsum for hardening of the cement. Okay, to lessen the hardening. It is not. If you don't add this gypsum, the cement will be, its setting time will be fast. Okay, so the main specialty is hardness is 2, cleavage is perfect. If you can see here, you can see the cleavage is perfect, and it has 2 sets of cleavage. One set is like this and one set is like this. Let's see, you can see one set is like this, one set is like this. So 2 sets of cleavage. You can see hardness 2 sets of cleavage. So white, it's opaque, hardness. So when you see the same gypsum under a microscope, how it will be? It will be low birefringence. You can see 2 sets of cleavage, and it is colorless. Okay, and it is non-pleochloric. Okay, that means it will be colorless under the PPL. Okay, and colors up to first order in the. It is only up to first order in the XPL. So it has inclined extension. So when you see the same thing under the microscope, if you see the calcite, if you see the gypsum under the microscope, how it will be? So I will show you gypsum. When I put the gypsum under a microscope, okay, so I am putting the gypsum. This mineral is called kyanite. This is called kyanite. It has a bladed form. If you see here, this has a bladed form and it has a perfect cleavage. You can see here. So this is a cleavage. Actually, it is cutting throughout the mineral. So this is the cleavage perfectly. This is a bladed form. So what is kyanite? It is having bladed form. It is greenish black. Then streak is absent. Vitreous, fracture is uneven and hacked. So you can see it is just like the broken stick. So, and you can see the special properties dye is thin. That means at the top one hardness will be there, at the side one hardness will be there. At the top hardness is 7, at the side the hardness is 4, because there is a cleavage present here. Okay, this is 4 and this is 7. Okay, and its composition is aluminium silicates, Al2O3 SaO5, and it is normally used as a refractory mineral in the ceramic industry. So if you take the polymorphs of the minerals, of this mineral, that means this is all are aluminium silicates. These are all aluminium silicates, but different structures. So andesite, sillimanite and kyanite, all are having same Al2Si3O5. This andesite is formed under high temperature, low pressures. Sillimanite high temperatures, high pressures. Kyanite is medium temperatures, medium pressures. So this one. So when you see this kyanite under the microscope, so under the PPL it will be light, under the XPL it will be somewhat bluish color, and you can see the this is sillimanite. So I am showing the sillimanite under the microscope. So this is having it will be having like this, so needle-like structures. So kyanite, sillimanite, andesite, all are polymorphs of aluminium silicate minerals. That means same chemical composition with different structures. So I am showing the sillimanite under a microscope. You can see here, when you see the sillimanite under a microscope, you can see here this big violet patch. You can see here this violet patch, what you are seeing here. Yeah. So this violet patch, what you are seeing, so it is becoming darker at the straight. So this is called straight extension. Okay, this violet patch with, see, I will show you clearly, don't worry. Yeah, actually it is not getting, yeah, you can see here clearly. Okay, this is sillimanite under a microscope, that bluish somewhat patches. Okay, so when I put it under plain pulses, right, it will be looking like this. Under Cross-Nichols, it will be like this. Yeah, got it? So this is sillimanite under microscope. Next slide, what I am showing is garnet. So garnet is a mineral in which its massive form, red color streak is absent, vitreous subconchoidal cleavage is absent, hardness is 7, specific gravity is medium, and it is a crystal form. Actually almandine garnet is there, that's I will show you. But here if you see under the microscope, same thing, this is garnet sillimanite gneiss. So when you see under the microscope, if you see the dark patches, so when I show you, see here, I will show you. So if I, yeah, okay, if I put it under plain polarized light, okay, and when I put it under plain polarized light, and if you see the dark patches here, you can see some dark patches. Did you see the dark patch here? Yeah, one dark patch you can see here. I will show you. Yeah, now you can see the dark patches. So you can see some dark patches. So these dark patches are nothing but this is actually, so you can see a dark patch in the Cross-Nichols. So this dark patch is nothing but garnet. So when I put it under Cross-Nichols also, it will be dark only. So you can see same darkness is appearing like this. So this is garnet. So garnet is under PPL or XPL. It will show the dark color. So because that is called